good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. I hope everything went well. Thank you so much for joining. Wow, they're making a delicious, authentic. The number one thing is authentic. We're making authentic. Yeah, so sorry about that. Just got distracted. Okay, we are making authentic Somalian meal. So good to have you around. I hope your day went well. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, and we are authentic has to do with the beef, the chicken, or the lamb. At times with the camel, but we're using just the beef. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, we are using beef. We just got back. So good to see you. And it is time for us to cook. Okay, so we have beef here. It's about 800 grams of beef right here. Yeah, thank you. Okay, then we need to cut it to the size that we want. This meal is, I've never tested it before. I saw the video. In fact, what actually led to this is a friend, on YouTube. Yes, he watched a video on Monday, and he wrote there, like he tried to get my attention and said, please, can you make Somali dish? I was like, Somali dish? Okay, I'll take a look at it. Wow, it's filled with lots of beautiful stories. Yes, this food is is a special meal or dish for event. Special dish for event. Okay, like marriages. I understand it brings families together. It brings love. Wow. Filled up with lots of beautiful stories there. But what we are concerned today is to test it. Let's test the Somalian dish. Okay, so I'm cutting the meat now. It requires a lot of delicious meat. So I'm just trying to pieces the meat, to give you the authentic meal. Thank you so much for joining. I hope your day went well. So good to have you around. Okay, so another thing, I think I've mentioned it. To make the authentic dish, you don't need to use pork. You don't use pork. Okay, so you don't use pork because it's Somalia is actually filled up with Muslims, like Islamic. Okay, so no pork is needed. So you use meat, camel meat, lamb, or beef. Okay, we've been able to pieces all this. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, I don't know why I didn't get the person's name. The person that suggested this food on Wednesday. I wish I can just tag you and say, come around, though. This is what you requested. So I bought this meat from Halal shop. I love buying meat from Halal shop. When I buy meat from Halal shop, I don't really need to, I don't need to use vinegar to clean the meat. Okay. So I got it directly from Halal shop. Halal butchery. Okay, so you just season it. You have to season it properly, well seasoned. It has to be well seasoned. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so we are starting with the meat. What we are going to do will be season the meat, set it aside. I understand at times they, they keep it for 2 days, for 24 hours. No, but we are not going to do that. We are not going to do 24 hours today. We are not doing 24 hours today. Today we will do few minutes and we'll still get it out. Okay. So we have the meat here. Beautiful. Let's have a little water. Okay. The beautiful thing with this delicacy is that it has a special epice. Thank you so much for joining. I've never prepared it before. Okay, so we are going to make it together. We are making this dish together. It has a special epice, and I was able to get it. This one was actually expensive. It's called cardamom. Cardamom is actually expensive. Let me bring all of it right here. I got this for €5. Yeah, I need to be able to get this right. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I need this dry. Yeah, because I need to combine the whole of this epice together. I need to blend them because I don't have the mortar. I don't have the mortar. Let's start with the nutmeg. We need to grate the nutmeg. Yes, we need the nutmeg in this recipe, and if I put it in the blender, it won't blend properly. Yes, this is the nutmeg, and I think this is perfect. This is like a teaspoon. Okay. Yes, then we need gloves. Glove. We need let's do about 7 of it. That's more than 7. It's okay. We need cumin. I'm supposed to have gotten all this in English. Yeah, this is how the grain looks like. You have to make sure it's complete. I need it's supposed to be like a spoon full. Okay. Then this is pepper. We need the grain. Still, yeah, still about a spoon of black pepper, but this one is combined. The black 5 different pepper right here. About a spoon. Okay. I'm coming. This is coriander. Yes. coriander, all about a spoon too. I said I've never made this before. It's going to be our first time. Yes, about a spoon right here. I'm separating all of it so that my friend from Somali should be able to tell us if we got this right. This is kernel, that's cinnamon. We'll need cinnamon. Let me see if this one is strong. Okay. Yes, we'll need cinnamon. Just one will be fine, but I need to crush it because we have to blend them. Yeah, this particular one took me to the market today. Cardamom, yes, cardamom. We'll need about, no, not too much. We are not expected to add too much to it because we are cooking we are using about 800 grams of meat and about 800 grams of rice too. So let's see. Not too much because it's kind of spicy. All these ingredients have stories behind them. But let me see if I should peel it. I don't know. Oh, the grain looks so tiny inside. The grain looks so tiny. Oh, I got that out. Okay, so just about this. We're going to blend all these spices together to get the Somalian epis. I hope I got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Paprika. Let's include paprika to it. Yes, paprika here. Yes, and paprika. I'm sure someone is saying, yeah, I remain nutmeg. No, turmeric. So this is paprika. I'm going to add it straight to the blender. We have to blend all this together. I'm doing 2 spoons of almost a spoon and a half of paprika. Okay. Let's go through it again in case you want to make it. This is the cumin. Call this the black pepper. The cinnamon. This is the cardamom seed. Cumin. This one is a nutmeg that we work on. And which one is this one now? Not the cinnamon. That's not cinnamon. That's yes, coriander. I had to look at the container again before I give it the other name. Okay, we'll bring in turmeric, but we are using fresh turmeric for this delicacy. Okay, let's quickly blend it. I'm going to use the fresh turmeric. Yes, thank you so much. Welcome back. So good to have you around. I'm sure that is well mixed. I'm sure this is well mixed. Let's see. Beautiful. this is the authentic Somalian epis that you need for this recipe, but you have to include the turmeric. I'm not using the blended turmeric. I'm using the fresh. I'm not using the processed or the processed one. I'm using the fresh turmeric. We are going to need a cube right here. Let me just keep the cube here for the meat, and let's quickly work on the turmeric. It won't take too much time. Scrape it. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. So today we are making a delicious delicacy that brings families together, that brings two hearts together, that brings love, harmony, peace. Wow. Super packed. Let's grate this. This is the turmeric. Yeah, perfect. Just about this size is okay. Now let's combine. As in, let's mix. Let's bring in the meat. The turmeric. Of course, the turmeric should go. It's been waiting. It should go first. This is a beef seasoning. Let's use, see, this one did not blend properly, but no problem, let it go in. So we'll reserve just about a spoon for the, for the rice. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see if we are going to get this right. Let's see if we are going to get this right. The Somalian special. Give it a good mix. Wow. Looking good already. I love to bring in salt here. Let's add salt to it. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Well, this looks good, honestly. Honestly, this looks good. Okay, so we just allow it sit for a few minutes. We'll allow it sit for a few minutes. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. This is on the menu with Ekafam. Today we are making a special national anthem. No, a special national dish. Okay, the Somalian national meal. This is it. Pum pum. Okay. Yeah, we set it aside. Let's quickly make you know, right here on the menu with Ekafam, we make like 3 different meals. Okay, we make like 3 different meals. So let's quickly lay our hands on our first course. We make first course, second course, third course if you're just joining us for the first time. Okay, for the first course, let's just start there. Let's start here. First course, no, this is third course. Let's go with the third course. Let's do a flan with 3 spoons of sugar. Then bring in milk. Let's do the milk about 500 ml. Yes, 500 ml. Let's have it go on the heat. On the oven, so good to have it around 180 degrees. Continue to stir on this until it is warm or hot, not warm. Crack in 3 eggs right here. This is our third course. This is our sweet for today. Let's crack in 3 eggs. Okay. Let's whisk it properly. Ooh. I actually tried making the mayonnaise before we started because we need the mayonnaise for the first course. And since we have videos on how we make mayonnaise, I didn't want to repeat it. We make mayonnaise almost every blessed day. Okay. So we want the milk warm or hot. Milk and sugar, and this is just eggs, 3 eggs. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. So first course will be a salad. Yes, first course will be salad, and second course will be this delicious authentic Somalia dish. Okay, so we'll just allow it to warm. Let me just keep it somewhere around here. Get this one out. We've used it already. We'll rinse it later. This food has to be delicious. It will be delicious. Delicious. I hope my friend is here. Yes, the person that requested for this delicacy, I hope is here. So in case you're just joining, we've mixed it with all those epis. You know, we've mixed the meat with all the delicious epis to get the Somalian authentic meal. Okay, this is coming up. Okay, beautiful. 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 Let's combine. We're combining it right here. Combine it in the egg. Okay. Now we'll scoop it. We'll share it. Okay, the oven is on. Perfect. 500 grams, 3 eggs, 500 grams of, did I say 500 grams? Ekafam, wake up now. 3 spoons. Rather, 3 spoons of sugar, 500 ml of milk, 3 eggs. Yes. On the oven is on 180 degrees. You are supposed to have this out within 30 minutes. So let's just add hot water right here. Okay, perfect. Then have it go into the oven. Yeah, this is going to the oven for 30 minutes. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. All right, yes, we continue. We continue. Let's quickly rinse this out because we'll need it. Thank you so much for joining. I hope your day went well. So good to have you around. Yes, I used one plate the other time. Let's see. Yes, if you're working with the fresh turmeric, you need to rinse your hands, else you have colored palms, and anything the turmeric touches will be so colorful. Okay, let's rinse that out. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. so we are done with the third course. Yes, we are done with the third course. We are left with the first and the second course. Starting the second course right away. We are starting the second course. I have to think about it again. We are starting the second course right away. Let's have the pot on the fire. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Let's go. We have a pot on the fire. Then we'll put our meat in here. Before then we'll just put vegetable oil. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Let's have vegetable oil go in here. That's fine. So what we want to do right now, we just want to, fry the meat directly. So we'll allow the oil hot. Yes, I have to return all other ingredients because we've already combined all what we need. So we have the epics right here, all combined. So we just set it aside. Take care of the onions. I need this. We need the tomatoes. Let's do 2. We need bell pepper. Let's use 1 for now. I'll need to add pepper to it. I don't know if it will be spicy or not. So I'll just add pepper, regular pepper in here. I don't know if it will be spicy. We've never had it before. This is the first time we are making it. We need onion and onion and garlic. We'll do 4 cloves. They're actually big, Let's do 3. 3. Okay. I'll still come back to all this. The oil should be. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. God bless you. Sending love from here too. Love and the best wishes. That's what we send. I'm sure you would have loved to, you know, have yours go into the oven, but the oven is occupied right now and we can't wait for it. So of course Ekafam will always make it her way. So today we are frying our meat. You can have yours in the whole, you know, you can roast your meat. This is beef. You can use yes, this is beef. You can use your lamb. You can use your camel. Yes, camel meat. I've never tested it before. I would love to test camel meat. Maybe that's what will take me to Somalia. Okay, so we have the meat right there. Thank you so much. The oven is occupied. I would have loved to. I would have loved to, you know, to roast it. Oh, maybe some other time we'll do that. Okay, let's quickly take care of the vegetable that is waiting for us here. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Please, if you're watching from Somalia, let's know. Let's know. Just tell us if we are getting this right, you know. Just let us know. Yes, please don't forget the meat. You can keep the meat for 24 hours, for 2 days, you know, so that it will marinate properly. But because we are doing it on live, that's why we have to go ahead to, you know, to cook it immediately. But we're still going to get it tasty. Just add your salt to it. Of course, now add your salt to it. You'll get it tasty. You get it delicious. I love to crush, you know, crush the ingredients, the vegetables here, using the blender. Wow, this is actually the first time I'm using all this type of ingredients in one pot. So we are going to have the meat all in one pot. The meat, the rice. Whew, I can't wait to test this food. If you were on our live streaming on Monday, I'm sure you would have seen the message from the person. I don't know why I didn't get the person's name. You know, I was just after the food the person mentioned. You know, when he even mentioned Somalia dish, I was like, Somalia dish? Somalia dish? Is it not like a milk? You know, I got it wrong. worry, we'll get it out. Don't worry. We'll get it out. Okay, let's crush. Let's crush. Oh, so sorry about that. I think I muted the mic. Oh my goodness. So we've been able to get the meat out. So sorry about that. The mic went off. I just tested it and we got exactly how we wanted it. Soft. You know, soft enough for the table knife to be able to cut. So we need to fry the onion. We don't want it burnt. We just want to get it soft. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Wow, you need to test that meat. I tested it. It is yummy. I tested it. It is super, super yummy. Let's fry it. Not too, not burnt. Not burnt. Actually, not burnt. We have our tomatoes out already. Let's bring in the tomatoes. You see, at this point, this tomatoes is dry. Food will soon be ready. It's a combination of garlic, tomatoes, and bell peppers. Remember 1 spoon that we set aside the other time of those beautiful peas? Just have it going right here. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do one seasoning. Let's bring in a beef seasoning. Remember the rice? Do you remember the rice? Okay, it's time to add the rice. Thank you so much. Thanks for the like. so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much. Let's bring in water right now. Sorry, actually reacts to pepper. Let's bring in water. Not too much, but enough to cook the rice. Enough to cook the rice. Just about enough to cook the rice. Okay, I went to get the bay leaf. Yes, I just plucked the bay leaf outside. Yes. Bay leaf. You gotta plug it in a hurry. Let's see. I plug it in a hurry. Exactly, it's the bay leaf. It's the bay leaf. Okay, so we just add the bay leaf to the rice. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining, beautiful people. So you just test, but it's really not the right to put salt or anything. This is just allowing it to mix properly. It's okay. Then we'll return the meat. Remember the meat, just return them. Okay, we have to cover it properly on a medium heat. Cover it properly so that it will to dry very well. I need to get the foil paper. We want it well cooked, dry. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's continue with the first course. Wow. That means our wow. Our third course is ready. You heard it. I heard it too. I heard bang. Yes, the timer. That means the third course is ready. Food will soon be served. Yes, food will soon be ready. So we've added all those beautiful ingredients already. And we are working on the third course. I mean on the first course. Now let's tell what we have inside first. Oh, give it a few minutes. I love to add salt to it. Mm. Mm. Let's reduce the heat and add salt to it. I'll do salt and a little water. Salt and just a little water. I like salt. Just a little salt and just a little water will give it what we want. I should have added that salt, you know, when we still had the juice inside, but I want you to be sure that the salt that I use in the meat will get it cooked. No, I live in France. I'm a Nigerian. Okay, let's cover it again. Let's just reduce the heat. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Food will soon be ready. The third course is ready. Here on the menu with Ekafam, we promise 3 different food. The first course, the second course, the third course. So what I'm doing right now, I'm making the salad for the first course. Beautiful. Yes, perfect. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so carrot, cucumber, green bell pepper. Okay, yeah, let's not forget. Let's remember. This is raisin grape. This is the white one. We're going to add grape to it. Just pick a handful of grape. Just a handful of grape. Okay. Let's check this out. Wow. Wow. This is yummy. This is yummy. So let's just cover it, finish up with the first course. Let's finish up with the first course. It is yummy. It is delicious. So good to have you around. This is ready. I had it sit inside water to remove any sand. Yes, I gave the third course extra minute. The 30 minute I did was for 30 minutes. Then I gave it extra 5 minutes. This is so let's quickly take care of the eggs. Emmy, food is ready. Yes, the people that will tell you how it is. How about Bishop? Okay. Food is ready. This food does not go alone. Food is ready. I have to rinse every side. So this is the mayonnaise we started with. You know, I made this mayonnaise before starting the video. I've not added lime. I need to add lime to it, or lemon. I need to add I need sugar. Please let me have the syrup. Vinegar. I need to add the syrup, sugar cane syrup. This is of course our vinegar. Like I said, we make mayonnaise almost every blessed day in this house. So it's egg, mustard seed paste, and vegetable oil. Please let me have the sugar cane syrup. I want to add the sugar cane syrup, so we don't need to use sugar. No, we don't need to add sugar. We just do sugar cane syrup. You know, sugar cane syrup. Just 2 spoons. Okay. Good. Okay, let's fix the first course. This is the salad for the first course. We have eggs, tomatoes, radish, carrot, cucumber, and there's green bell pepper right here under. So let's fix it. and remove this thing here. Kebab Bishop, what are you doing? Hmm? You're reading your book. So this is the first course. I mixed the yolk because they will not eat the yolk if they see it that way. Yes, that's what I do most of the time. So I had to mix the yolk with, with the cream. My kids will only eat the white, the egg white, and leave the yolk for me. Where? Egg, the yellow part. Bon appétit. It's coming. You're welcome. Okay, let's check. Bam bam. Let's check the third course. It's been sitting for how many minutes? But it doesn't look strong. We did the setting for 30 minutes. I want to check. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so we'll just allow it to cool. I need to remove the hot water. Bring in cold water so that we can get it cold. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for your support in today's video. Thanks for the like. So we want it cold. I'm just going to have it sit inside this cold water until we are ready to use it. So I remove the hot water, change it, so this is cold water, so we'll allow it cold. Time to scoop the rice. Yes. For the rice, hey, this rice goes with banana. Yes, the national rice goes with banana. So you want to include banana in this recipe. The rice is piquant. I made the rice piquant. to enjoy, you want to, it's compulsory. This is national food, so you have it complete. Okay, so you have your ripe banana by the side of the food. Thank you so much, beautiful people. Dinner is ready, food is served. So we are bringing in the main course for today on the menu with Ekafam. Tan tan, tan 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 tan. This is pepperish. It's pickle. It's pepperish. So you can just keep your salad by the side, eh? Okay, time to scoop. What did he say? Yeah, just keep your salad so that you mange it with your rib. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's cook. So I hope we are able to get this rice out. The last course. The last course is flan. Where? Where's the banana? Okay. Yes. Looks beautiful. What you're seeing is meat. Yes, you will love it. Bon appétit. Merci. Merci. Et à toi aussi. It's hot. Ush, 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 ush. Remove the bay leaf. Beautiful. Banana. Yes, the third person. banana. Glory, your food is ready. Paprika? No, it's not pepper. I thought it's pepper. I added extra pepper. I added extra pepper to it. The paprika? Yes, let me arrange for the ketra. Thank you so much. I'm not through yet. I'm not through yet. Yes, my apricot. Apricot. Yes. Let me cover it. To cover it there. Let me get this one out. Let me wash them at once. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Yes, once again, beautiful people, thank you so much for joining in today's live streaming. I also want to use the opportunity to thank that gentleman, whether a gentleman or a lady. I didn't check the person's name, but I think the person will be a man. The person that requested for this meal. Yes, we've done the Ghanaian authentic jollof, we've done Haitian, we've done Indian, we've done Mexican, we've done Nigerian special. Of course, we live in France. Of course, French food is almost every day. Okay, so we truly believe you enjoyed today's cooking. So please, if you're just subscribing, thank you so much for subscribing. Our returning subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Kindly turn on your notification button, okay, so that you don't miss any of our cooking. We cook on Mondays, on Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, that's when we cook. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks for the like. Thanks for those beautiful comments. We are not done here. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, peace on to you too. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Gloria, I need to arrange your salad. I'm just trying to rinse this while waiting for the flan to be cold. I'll give you. So pick on. I added extra pepper to it, so if you're making yours, please don't add pepper. I think one of those epics is actually spicy. One of the epics is spicy. Sorry, I'll give you your salad now. Let me have your plate now. your encouragement. Yes, let me have it. Trying to get the place prepared for another cooking. So for the first course today is salad. Bring your cream. That's the rice there. Okay. Yes, so this is the first course for today. The salad. I'm sure you will enjoy it. That's your food. No? Okay. Let me bring in the citron water. I need to finish up cleaning. I have to finish up. Once I sit there to eat, I'll be so relaxed. So I need to finish up cleaning the kitchen so we can get it prepared for another cooking. Yes, our apricot is good now. It's good to come in. Ça va? It's summer, all these beautiful fruits are out. It just came out. It's not sugary yet. It's not sugary yet because it just came out. That's why it still remains very, firm. The rain has not touched it properly. That's what my people will say when the fruit just come just surface. The rain has not touched it properly, so it's not sugary yet. You put in there and say, come and eat, mommy. When you have finished the food. It's sugarcane syrup. You finish the food, you now remember mommy, come and eat. I just added sugarcane syrup to it, to the apricot fruit. Very. Okay. Beautiful. Wow. Thank you so much for the like. Oh, I didn't even remove the water. So this is for the third course. The flan with apricot. Apricot. This is the flan. The third course. Thank you so much, beautiful people. I hope you enjoyed today's cooking. Yeah, let me finish up with mine. I would love to have my salad just by the side. I love to have the salad by the side. The banana by the side too. Beautiful. So where is that my friend that requested for this food? I wish you can come over and test it if we got this right. But I'm sure we hit this right. I'm very, very sure, super, super sure, 100% sure we got it right. Thank you so much, beautiful people, once again. Thank you for your support. Thanks for the like. This is Somalian special. And this is how the pot looks like. Thank you so much for the like. Thanks for your encouragement. Oh, okay. So let's join the team. I need to add cream. Thank you so much. Thanks for your support. Oh, beautiful. Let me bring my cream here. This is the first course. I need to get water and lemon. Thank you so much, beautiful people. I hope you enjoyed today's cooking. Dinner is served. Dinner is served. I'm using spoon. Okay. Yes, thank you so much. I'm sure you will enjoy this. I'm super, super sure. Where do I start from? Let me be nice. Let's start from the first course. Let's start from the first course, the salad. Okay. It's delicious. It is delicious. It looks more like the jollof, the Nigerian jollof rice. The only thing, the difference is the spices or the epice you're using. The epice is different. Then another thing, you have to bring in the meat. You have to cook it with the meat. What's that? Wow, it's delicious. Wow. I think I saw it somewhere that it is eaten with the hands. I don't know where I saw that. That you enjoy with the hand. It's delicious. You enjoy with banana. Okay, the banana add the sweetness to the rice. So I combine it with the salad. It's delicious. Like all the grapes I had disappeared. I've not seen anyone here. It is delicious. I'm sure you will enjoy it. I'm sure you will enjoy this. Mm. My mom used to say, finish your food first before you eat your meat. The meat will stay on top. The food will go inside. Let the meat remain on top. Okay, let's go. It's delicious. The meat is soft. Soft and delicious. I love it. Okay, I'll come back to this. So I added extra pepper. Yeah, I added pepper to it. You might not really need to add pepper to it. Number one, yes, I added pepper to it because we love our food spicy. That's number one. Then I also brought in the salad. It's actually eaten with the banana, the traditional method. So we brought in salad. It's delicious. Salad happens to be the first course for today. Vegetable salad with egg. Where's my egg? Yes, vegetable salad with egg happens to be for the first course for today. And the main dish for today is this delicious rice that I'm having. Okay, so I'll still come back to it, but let's finish up with this last course. The last course is the flan with apricot. The French call it apricot. Okay, I'll come back to this. Where is my teaspoon? All right, let's check out this. The flan. Wow. It's delicious. The flan is sugary. The apricot is crunchy. Here's some parts are sugary, as in sweet, some sour. The fruit just came out. So this is it. So if you're looking for an easy third course, you enjoy it. It's very easy to make. Just about how many things? 3-4 things. Your milk, your sugar, and eggs, and this is ready. See, this is your stick. Yeah. So delicious. Thank you so much. Thank you once again, beautiful people. I'm sure you enjoyed today's cooking. Please say yes. Please come. All the words just, it entered into my mouth like, join us again. Yes, please join us again for another exciting and delicious, moment on the menu with Ekafam, where we cook, make dinner. We propose 3 different types of food in each of our cooking days, and we try to bring in, new food. We try to, not really new, we try to bring in food we've not made before, food we've not eaten before, and we are super sure you will enjoy them. Thank you so much once again. Thanks for those beautiful comments. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much. Thank you. We truly appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you so much. And do have a beautiful evening. See you again by God's grace in our cooking on Saturday. Saturday, by God's grace, we'll come live around afternoon time to make dinner. God bless you. Bye for now. Bye.